I hope this live stream finds you guys in a great mood. I hope this live stream finds you guys happy and peaceful, abundant, you know what I mean? Healthy and all that good stuff. I've had a great day, you guys. I just wanted to go live for a little bit to vibe with you guys, to speak or whatever. You guys, I had a great day. I went live earlier. For those of you who enjoyed the live and who came by, who stopped by, thank you. I appreciate it. Just thank you for stopping by that earlier. To vibe with me as I cleaned up and cooked or whatever. You guys. So what I ended up cooking, you guys, I ended up cooking. Y'all already know I was cooking a collard kale mix. So, oh, so good, and so tender, y'all. So, anyways, I did a collard kale mix. I did homemade macaroni and cheese, so freaking good. And I did stuffing. So cornbread stuffing, cornbread muffins, and and instead of doing the blueberry muffins, you guys, I actually did apple pie, which I got to go get my apple pie out the oven here soon. So it was a couple of things that I tweaked a little bit that I didn't cook that I said I was going to cook. I kind of switched it out some. So instead of doing the homemade candy yams, I just did the stuffing. And instead of doing the blueberry muffins, like I said, I did the apple pie. So, so good, y'all. Yeah, I'm outside chilling. I straightened my house, look at my house, straightened back up and stuff. Me and Kayla and my son went out to the store, went to Michael's Arts and Crafts store. I actually did a video there, and I uploaded it, you guys. So when you get a chance, check it out if you care to. Yeah. So I've had a really good day, you guys. I've had a really good day. Yeah. So let me go live and see how everyone is doing. Do a quick 1-2 check-in. Do a quick check-in, you guys. So that's it. Thank you for stopping by my live, you guys. How are you guys? I hope you guys are having a great evening. I hope you guys are having a great evening. I hope you guys have had a great day. I just want to come live and vibe for a little bit with you guys. That's it. That's all, you guys. I had a great day today. Like I said, for those of you who stopped by my live earlier while I was cooking, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. I appreciate you guys to the utmost. Y'all, I'm outside chilling, Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm telling you, that food I cook is so freaking good. So good, you guys. I just love to cook for my family. Hey, Victor. How are you, my love? To those of you who are in the live, hola. Hola, Victor. Hola. Hola, senor. All right, I hope you guys are having a great day. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys are happy, in a good mood, vibrating at a high frequency, and letting nobody destroy your good energy, okay? You guys, don't forget to hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead, check out some of my content. And if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated, you guys. I'm always trying to bring some good energy, good vibes over here. So, yeah, it's a good day, y'all. It's a good day. What's up, y'all? Talk to me. What's going on? You guys, I was thinking earlier, and me and my son were talking. Aren't y'all happy that almost doesn't count? Just think about it, y'all. Almost doesn't count. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful, y'all, that almost does not count, right? Because I'm just happy that almost doesn't count, you guys, okay? And that's that. Have you ever been in a situation and someone almost got a certain reaction out of you? They just almost got that reaction, but they didn't. Yeah, so as I said, I'm happy almost does not count. Someone act like, so me and my daughter and I, we were coming out of the store, and people sometimes, you guys, they act like they don't want to slow down for pedestrians. We were coming out of the store, and it's just people don't pay attention. They speed through these freaking parking lots and stuff. So anyways, I'll leave that at that. So, y'all, I'm having a great day, y'all. I'm so ready to go in there and eat. I have been eating. Y'all know when you cook, it's like you'll be eating on and off, tasting a little bit of this, tasting a little bit of that. So that's what I did today, y'all. I just been tasting a little bit here, tasting a little bit there, but I haven't had a plate, like a whole plate mixed with everything yet. So when I go in here, honey, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. I've already, oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm not trying to just, like, I'm not saying it just because it's me. Like, I'm serious. Like, I can really cook. I can really cook. Hey, Kaden, how are you? I hope you're having a great day, my dear. Y'all, I can really cook. My food is so freaking good, and it's so seasoned and flavorful. I promise it really is. Hey, Hartsburg, Wiffle Ball, how are you? I hope you're having a great day, Hartsburg. You guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. I'm just here just to deliver some good energy, some good high vibrational energy, good love, peace, happiness from me to you, good energy from my aura to yours, from my family to yours. Life is good. Life is beautiful. You guys, don't forget, staying in the present is where it's at. Staying in the present is where it's at. That's where you're going to find your true happiness, and you're going to really realize the present of it all. The present of it all is right here and right now. Hey, Maria. Hola, señorita. Hey, Maria. Thank you so much. You love my hair, queen. Thank you. I appreciate that, my love. Hey, Big Blue. I'm great. How are you? How are you doing, Big Blue 364? I hope you're having a great evening. I hope all of y'all are having a great evening. Y'all rock. I really appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, Butterfly Family here, feel free to go back and look at some of my content, you guys. I'm all about spreading, like I said, love, positivity, my perspective on things. You know, I think my perspective of a lot of things is a very good perspective. I think I have a very good perspective on multiple things, you know what I mean? And so, you know, like I said, go check out some of my content if you're new to the channel, you know, and maybe you'll like it. And if you do, you know, why not subscribe to the channel? Like I said, this is a channel you're going to come and you're going to feel encouraged. You're not going to feel judged. You're not going to feel, you know, you're not going to feel beat up. You know, you're going to leave here feeling light and not heavy type thing. You know what I mean? I like to spread good love. Aw, Big Blue, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Big Blue says you are cool. I want to be like, oh, thank you, Big Blue. Thank you so much. I appreciate all you guys, even just for stopping by the live. I appreciate you guys so much just for even stopping by the live. Like I said, I like to go live and spread good love. I feel like the world needs more love. The world needs more positivity. The world needs more good vibes. You know what I mean? I think the world needs more of that. The world needs more love, you guys. The world needs more love. And I can. Yes, I can. I can call you Aiden. Thank you so much, Aiden, for subscribing. You guys, I feel like the world needs more love, more understanding, more peace. You know what I mean? And so I'm here. I'm here to tip the scales. I'm here to tip the scales, you guys, okay? And I do appreciate you guys for stopping by my live. I appreciate you guys for checking out my content. When and if you do, I appreciate you guys. I'm just outside vibing. I have made a very good dinner. I've made a very good dinner, you guys, and it's just calling my name. Now, like I said, I've been tasting everything here and there as I cook and after I finish, you know. But I haven't had a full plate with everything together, so I'm definitely looking forward to that in a little bit. My apple pie should be done. My apple pie should be done no later than 7:30, and that's, oh my gosh, I already know that's going to be good. And so that's that. Oh, my condolences. My condolences, Aiden. My condolences. You know, in my opinion, when you know, I lose people that were very near to me, I just remember the good times. You know what I mean? Just think of the good times, the good memories. You know, just think of the good memories, good vibes only. Don't think about anything negative. If it's anything negative attached to someone who passes, don't think about that. You remember all the good times. Remember all the good times. And so my condolences to you. Hey, Susie. Susie says, I will do a backflip. In parentheses, I won't. Well, please don't do a backflip if it means that you may hurt yourself. I don't suggest it. I don't recommend it. You know, be safe in anything that you do. Big Blue says, oh, I need him. I want him. Oh, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, Aiden. It's okay. I'm sending love and light. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I have a feeling it's going to be okay. You know what I mean? It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. You guys, I'm going to go here after a while. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to have the best sleep, which I sleep good every night, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Like, I sleep like a baby every single night. Like, I sleep so good. And, oh, my gosh. I'm going to go in here and eat me a good plate, take a shower, and I'm going to be knocked out. I'm going to be knocked out. Of course, give Kayla a bath or whatever and let her take a shower, either one, whichever one she chooses. And we're going to bed, you guys, and get up tomorrow and start all over again. I may not start my day off with coffee tomorrow. Today, I started my day off with coffee, you guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Aiden. Yeah, today I started my day off with coffee. Tomorrow, I may do tea, you guys. I'm trying not to get too heavy on the caffeine tip. You know what I mean? Try not to get too heavy into the caffeine. I used to drink Red Bulls, you guys, and I will still drink one here and there, on and off. But those Red Bulls are not good for us, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I really shouldn't ever drink them. But I still drink them from time to time, you know, a Red Bull or whatnot. But comparing Red Bull and coffee, y'all, in my opinion, if you had to choose between Red Bull and coffee, coffee would probably be the safer way, in my opinion, and the healthier way. If there is a such thing as healthy coffee or healthy caffeine, I would say coffee would be the better way to take, you know. You guys, please don't forget to hit that like button for me. I love you. I'm cool, Ada. You are too. Hey, Levy, how are you? Levy says you are so be. Aw. How are you doing, Levy? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great evening, Levy. Thank you for stopping by the live, Levy. I really appreciate you. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have yet to do so. It would be greatly appreciated. I love all of you guys. I'm here to spread love and light and positive energy, good energy. And so that's what I'm doing. Just kind of going over my day. You guys, I went live earlier today. If you weren't in that live, maybe you want to check it out. If you care to, go ahead, you know. I went live. I made some collard green and kale mixed, homemade macaroni and cheese, which I use Colby Jack, triple cheddar, medium cheddar. Oh my gosh, and mozzarella cheese, you guys. And so, like I said, homemade macaroni and cheese. I also did cornbread muffins, cornbread stuffing, and apple pie. So, oh my gosh, you guys. And with my apple pie, I make sure I put a nice thick layer of butter on top, and I pop it in the oven. Of course, I put my slits or whatever in it. Oh my gosh. You guys, I mean, when I say that crust is so flaky and moist, oh my gosh, y'all know. And I think a lot of people are like this. Like, the best part of a freaking pie, to me, is going to be the crust. Levy says, I'm doing well. Okay, I'm happy you're doing well, Levy. Yeah, I'm happy you're doing well, Levy. Yes, y'all, the best part, and I always been like that, y'all. I have always just loved, and I mean absolutely love, the crust of apple pie. The crust of, like, oh my God, I just love the crust of desserts, you guys. Peach cobbler, I used to love peach cobbler. Yeah, so I used to love peach cobbler. Oh my gosh, just the crust. Y'all, now I'm thinking about memories when I would go and see my auntie and my uncle and spend time with them. And this is back when Hardee's had peach cobbler. I don't know if you guys remember, but when Hardee's had peach cobbler, they had that peach cobbler and the ice cream. So what's it called? The Alamo. It was something like that. Anyways, when I say good, you guys, so good. And now I'm thinking about them. My uncle, he passed away. Rest his soul. Y'all, he was my he was one of my favorite uncles. And oh my gosh. As a matter of fact, speaking of that, I have got to call my aunt. I'm going to call her tomorrow. You guys, check on your people, okay? Let's check on our people. Let's check on our loved ones. You know what I mean? Let's check on them. Let's check on our loved ones. Let's, you know, call them real quick, or, you know, send them a quick text. You know what I mean? Just to check on them. You know? Oh, my gosh, I can't. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm gonna call one too. I'm gonna call two of my aunts tomorrow. I'm gonna get my mother to call another aunt because I don't have her number. But I'm calling two of my aunts tomorrow. I'm gonna call my dad, which I talked to him not too long ago. And I'm also gonna call my yeah, I'm just checking on some of my family tomorrow, you guys. Hey, Mr. Mulatto, I hope you're having a great day. Nothing happened. All is well. I was just checking back in. I made me a nice dinner. That's done. I took me a quick store trip to Michael's to get some more arts and craft things or whatever. So my daughter's in there doing her craft that she wanted to do. Yeah, like I said, my apple pie's in the oven, so that'll be done after a while, honey. I am going to this house and just, get me a nice plate like I was telling the chat earlier. I had like when we cook, we may dip in a little bit here, dip in a little bit there, but we don't, you know what I mean? Like us cooks, like we won't get like the whole, you know what I mean, shebang sometimes until, you know, way later because we'll be eating as we go a little bit. So anyways, long story short, I'm going to go in there and make me a nice hefty plate and I'm going to take a shower. My daughter's going to get ready for bed, of course. We're going to do our usual night routine and we're going to go to bed. It's a beautiful evening. It's a beautiful evening. Levy says it would be nice to meet you in person. How am I seeing your bus ticket? Yes, you guys. So what did y'all eat for dinner? Y'all drop it in the comments. What did y'all eat for dinner? Did y'all cook? Did somebody cook for you guys? I know you're married, Ryan. Did your wife cook tonight? Did you cook, Aiden? You know? What did you guys cook tonight? Aiden says he can't do. Who needs a donation, love? Huh? Are y'all like... Okay. But yeah, so what did you guys cook tonight? What do you guys cook tonight? Share, do tell. Do tell. What did you guys cook tonight? You had lobster with steak and mashed potatoes. Okay. That sounds good minus the steak. I can't eat, like, I don't eat steak myself personally. And so, you know, but everything else sounds good. That lobster sounds good. Mashed potatoes and broccoli sounds good. You guys, have y'all ever had a tomahawk steak? Those things are humongous. I had this girl I used to work with years ago. She used to love tomahawk steaks. And to the point I used to call her Tomahawk. I used to call her Tomahawk. Okay, okra. Y'all, I've never been able to get into okra. I have never... Hey, Diane. Hey, Diane. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great day. I've never gotten into okra, you guys. Okra is the texture. I can't move past it. I cannot move past the texture of okra. I just never been able to. I've never been able to, you guys. I've never been able to move past the texture of okra. I've not. And I don't care to. I don't even like fried okra. You know what I mean? I don't. And so, but that's me. Happy solar return, Diane. I wish you many, many more. Happy solar return. All right, Levy says I fried with garlic and butter. Okay, and thyme. Garlic, butter, and thyme. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I used to, you guys, so if y'all don't know, I'm a pescatarian. I don't eat beef, pork, chicken, turkey. I don't eat beef, pork, chicken, or turkey. So anyways, when I used to eat steak and I used to eat beef, I used to love me a thin cut T-bone steak. That was my thing. Thin cut T-bone. Give me a thin cut T-bone. You know? And I would saute it. I wouldn't, like, I didn't want it well done because I wanted to be able to appreciate, appreciate it at its core. So I didn't want it, like, burnt like some people. My mother, she loves her meat well done. I would like mine medium well, all right, when I used to eat that. But anyways, like I said, I would take onions. Sometimes I would do bell peppers, Oh my gosh, y'all. I used to be, oh my God, I used to make a mean steak. Seriously. Okay, Diane, you made one pot pasta. I used to love, what were those things called? They came in the freezer section in the grocery stores. And all you had to do was add in the meat and it came with everything else. I used to do that and I forget what it's called, but it's been so long ago since I've had it. Okay, but one pot pasta is very convenient, Diane. Yeah, right, Diane. And it's really convenient too. And you have leftovers. You know what I mean? So yeah, those one pot pastas are everything, y'all. I'm a true leftover girly. Like I said, some people don't eat leftovers. I have no problems with it. Period. Yeah, no problems with it. And that one pot pasta go a long way. Go a long way. Levy says, yesterday I made meatloaf with beef and veal and pork. Oh, and fresh mashed potatoes and frozen green peas. Okay. Oh, that. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. When I did used to eat beef, y'all, I very rarely made meatloaf, but I could always appreciate a good meatloaf, you know? My mom would put breadcrumbs in hers. Oh gosh, she used to make a really good meatloaf. She really did. Yeah, she used to make a really good meatloaf. So one pot pasta, yeah, that sounds good. And salted mashed potatoes, okay. Okay. And you know what, Diane? I'm happy you said that because I want to make some homemade mashed potatoes. And I'm going to do it soon. Homemade mashed potatoes, and I got to think of something else to go with it. But I want to make some homemade mashed potatoes. Ooh, yes. Ooh, I got to think of something else to go with it. Y'all got me thinking about ideas. Y'all to give me new ideas, and I appreciate it. Fish and chips, because look, oh yes, yes, Diane. Now that sounds good because Diane, I do eat seafood. So I do eat fish, shrimp, so on and so forth. Okay, and you had, okay. So that's what I'm gonna do soon, Diane. I'm happy you said that. I'm gonna do me some homemade mashed potatoes. And y'all, I'm the type of girly, I can just eat sides and that's it. I don't have to have a meat. I don't have to have a meat. I can literally only eat sides. All right? Period. You know what I mean? I can literally only eat sides. I do that all the time, y'all. I'll eat homemade macaroni and cheese, homemade candy yams, uh, broccoli or whatever vegetable and some bread. You know what I mean? I'll do that all the time. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy I've broken the way I used to think. The way I used to think was that like you couldn't eat a good meal without having meat, or you couldn't, you know what I mean, like eat vegetables without seasoning them with meat. So I'm so happy I've broken that way of thinking. Out with the old, in with the new. It's been 4 years now. I'm so proud of myself. Levy says, I use leftover pinto beans in your meatloaf. Really? I've never heard of that. Never heard of it. Diane, you know what I like, Diane? I love fried shrimp tempura sushi rolls. That's what I like. I like the fried shrimp tempura. Oh, you like the ahi tuna. Okay. I've never had that. I've never had the ahi tuna, Diane. The ahi tuna sushi, I've never had it. But you guys, I'm telling you, I was watching somebody, a mukbanger, you guys, Tony Yeoman. Go check him out if you've never watched his content and if you're interested in mukbang, mukbangers. So he had gotten some sushi. He was trying it for the first time, and he had gotten it from a grocery store, and he didn't like it. But I told him, I was like, you should definitely try the fried shrimp tempura sushi rolls. And for anyone who has never tried sushi, I do not suggest they go to the grocery store and get them. I don't suggest that. I suggest they go for their first try. They should go to like a nice Japanese restaurant so they can really get a true accurate feel for it. Don't go to Harris Teeter. Don't go to Sam's Club to try sushi for the first time. 9 times out of 10, you will be disappointed. You will automatically feel like, hey, I don't like it just because of that. Go to a nice Japanese restaurant and get you some sushi from there. I love the eel sauce, you guys. That eel sauce rocks every time. All right, I'm an eel sauce girly. I like the eel sauce. I like extra eel sauce. Also, I love the white sauce, you guys. It rocks. Libby says, and on Saturday I made homemade oxtail pizza. Oh my gosh, wow. That sounds very, very, okay. That sounds very, what's the word I'm looking for? That sounds very, extra. Wow, I've never heard of oxtail pizza. Interesting. That's very interesting. Levy says with onions and green peppers and red pepper. Oh, wow. I know you enjoyed that. I'm sure you enjoyed that. Okay. And Diane, deer steaks. Never had deer steaks. I've never had deer steaks, Diane. Never. You know what? I've had venison, like sausages or whatever, you guys, honestly, and I didn't really care for it too much. When I have had that in years past, I didn't really care for it. Honestly, I didn't. I didn't care for it. But I've never heard of deer steaks. I mean, I'm sure they can make steaks out of any animal, out of any piece of meat. But I have never ever heard of deer steaks. Okay. Well, you know what, Diane? I love you. You enjoy your night. Life is good. Thank you for stopping by my live. You guys, hold on for a second. Let me get some light on out here. It's getting a little dark. Let me get some light. For what it's worth, I got some light out here, you guys. Okay, so Livy says, so I purchased the meat from a butcher without the bone, and I just chop it up. Okay, interesting. That's very interesting. That's very interesting, Levy. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, when I used to do meat, when I used to eat meat, y'all, I would go to like a Piggly Wiggly and do like a Pick 5, or I would go to like something like you said, like a butchery or whatever. Yeah. I definitely don't, y'all, I'm telling you, I have been so much more happier, you guys, since I don't eat meat anymore. And I was talking about that in the live earlier, you guys, like the fact that I don't eat meat anymore and how it's like the best thing I could have ever done was stop eating it, and how I encourage people who voice to me that they don't want to eat meat or they need to take a break off eating meat. Mostly I hear people say, I need to stop eating red meat. I need to stop eating that red meat. I need to stop eating that red meat. And when I hear people say things like that, I feel like that's my cue to tell them my experience. You know what I mean? And so, what kind of offense is that? Thank you. I appreciate that. So the one directly behind me, it's I got that from, I forget where I got it from. I really do. I forget. Y'all, but the fall is here. The fall is here. It's time for fire pits. It's time for roasted marshmallows and s'mores. It's time for you know, it's just time for the leaves to fall, and it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I've had a very productive day. What about you guys? Have you guys had a productive day? What about you, Lee? You had a pretty productive day? The one behind me is not. The one behind me is like a more of a vinyl. The one that's directly behind me. Yeah. I hope you guys have had a productive day, you know. I hope you guys got everything done today that you wanted to get done, that you needed to get done, you know what I mean? I hope you guys have been balancing your time, you know, in a great fashion, you know. I do. Let me make sure my camera's not smudgy, you guys. Hold on for a second. But yeah, I hope you guys have had a very productive day. You know, it's nothing like going to bed at night knowing that you've gotten everything done that you needed to get done, that you did everything you needed to do and some. You know, that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. I got everything done that I needed to get done today and some. Hold on one second, you guys. I'm cleaning my camera off. Yeah, I got everything done today that I needed to get done today and some. And I love that for me. Oh, okay. It's starting to rain there. Oh, well, nothing wrong with a little rain, you know. There's nothing wrong with a little rain, you know. You know, we gotta have the rain at some point, right? We gotta have the rain at some point. Gotta have the rain at some point. You guys who are just joining the live, I appreciate you so much. If you are just joining this live, I was just kind of vibing. Just vibing. You know, I had a productive day. I went live earlier while I was cooking and just straightening my house back up. I made a quick trip to Michael's. I got my daughter some arts and craft supplies or whatnot, art and craft supplies. And that's it, you guys. I got dinner cooked, you know, that's typical for me, you guys. That's typical for me. Cooking for my family, so typical. You know, it's nothing new for me. I do it all the time. I cook all the time. I cook almost every day of the week. Almost. I cook out of 7 days, you guys, I promise. Out of 7 days, I cook 5 days. You know, just like yesterday, I ended up making some yellow cheesy grits, scrambled eggs, toast, and it was freaking good. Evie says it's gonna rain 4 days. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's not bad. 4 days, that's not bad, Levy. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. You guys, I'm excited because I'm about to bring you some new content, you guys. I am definitely I'm gonna show you guys my workout routine here soon. I'll be showing you guys my workout routine. Also, you know, just, yeah, it's gonna be some, you know, interesting content. Maybe it'll get someone motivated. You know, it'll get someone else motivated. That's my goal, you guys, to motivate other people. You know, it's my goal to motivate other people. It's my goal to motivate other single mothers, you know what I mean, to cook more for their family. Just other mothers in general, you know what I mean? Not just single mothers, just mothers in general, to cook more for their families. You know, it's not a lot of women sometimes cooking for their families. You know what I mean? A lot of people are ordering out, going out to eat, you know. And so I just want to motivate more women to cook at home for their families, you know. There's so many benefits. It's so many benefits, you know. Open, just wanna have fun, guys. Okay, so it's Levi. Okay, excuse me, Levi. I've been calling you Levy. Levi, excuse me. But yeah, so also my you know, one of my goals is just to kind of motivate you know, people to spread more love, you know, spread more love. Spread more love, spread more positivity, you know, that's my goal. I hope I motivate other people to be more positive. You know what I mean? I hope I motivate more people to have more grace. You know, a lot of people don't have grace for others, but they want all the grace. You talking about finally? Cut it out. my apologies, Levi. But you know, a lot of people, they don't have grace for others, but they want all the grace there is, but they don't have grace for others. So I feel like in life, it's a balance. It's a give and take. You know, you want grace, you want mercy. You should give grace and you should give mercy. You know what I mean? And so I hope my content motivates people to be more merciful, you know, to have more grace with other people. I hope my content, you know, changes someone's perspective, you know, in some type of way that benefits their lives, benefits their children's lives. You know what I mean? Levi says, I have 3 children. I understand you guys. Oh, thank you, Levi. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Levi. I feel like beauty starts within, you know. I feel like beauty starts within, and so I will definitely take that as a compliment. Um, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. So you have 3 children. Okay, so if you guys are new to the channel, Butterfly here, thank you for joining. I am a single mother. Unfortunately, I'm a widow, and I have 2 children. I have a 17-year-old and I have an 8-year-old. Okay, so I have an 8-year-old daughter and a 17-year-old son. So, yep, and my life is basically centered around my children. You know, my life is pretty much centered around keeping a house into a home, cleaning and cooking, you know what I mean? Keeping them in a nice, clean environment, making sure they have hot meals, you know what I mean? Making sure I'm there when they need me, period. Whether it's dealing with school or, you know, whatever it may be. You know, that's my job. I take pride in being who I am. I take pride in being the type of mother that I am. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I love that for me. You know, I just love that for me. Yeah, I definitely love that for me. Yeah, so also, if you don't know, I am in the healthcare field. So I love what I do. I love helping people. I love, you know, I see myself as a true healer. You know, I love helping people. If I can't help someone, I'm definitely not going to hurt them. You know, I mind my business a lot. I'm not out here in no one else's lane. I'm in my own lane, doing my own thing. I'm not hurting anybody. You know, I'm minding my own business, and I love it like that. You know what I mean? I don't bother anybody, and I'm not gonna let anybody bother me. You know, I mind my own business. If I can't help you, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm a true healer, and I am a true beacon of light, and I love that for me. You guys, oh my gosh, I'm so gonna enjoy my food. When I go in here and make my freaking plate, it is just about to be a great time. You know what I thought about that, Levi? Um, Now, if and when I get married again, I would give my husband a child if that's what he wanted. But other than that, I don't plan on having any more children. All right, I don't plan on having any more children unless, like I said, I get married again. Sure, I'll definitely have one more. Yeah. So, but if not, if I don't get married again, I definitely will not. What about you? You said you have 3 children. Do you see yourself having more? Mm, 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 mm. Actually, Levi, so the thing about that is when I look at the internet, I don't look at the internet as like, you know, I don't look at it like that. I look at the internet as a place to spread love, light, positivity. You know, I don't look at it as something like you know, anything like that. But I hope you're having a great night, and I really appreciate you for engaging in my chat. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great night, and I hope your kids are somewhere smiling right now. You know, I hope all is well with you and your family. Y'all, this food is about to be so freaking good. And you guys don't have to excuse that the lighting is going out or whatnot. As you guys can see, it's getting dark outside. Here on the East Coast, it is 7:31. So that's that. my goodness. Oh, your children are 33, 27, 31, and I'm, wow. Wow, okay. Oh, wow, okay. So your children are in my age group. Okay. I hope they're well. But yes, you guys, I'm so happy that almost does not count, because just imagine, you guys, if almost counted, a lot of people would be messed up. Just imagine if almost counted. And when I say almost counting, listen, listen. So yes, so just imagine, y'all, if almost counted. Just imagine how many times you almost blank on somebody. Imagine how many times you almost got in a car accident, or you almost, you know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, I'm happy almost does not count. Seriously. Hey, Masanda, how are you, my love? I hope you're having a great night, Masanda. Thank you so much for stopping by my live. Butterfly here. I appreciate you, my love. Please hit that like button for me if you don't mind. You know, if not, I still love you. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Go look at some of my content. See if it's something that, you know, you're interested in. You know, like I said, my goal is to spread positivity. And so, you know, feel free to subscribe to the channel. You're going to come here and get a good vibe. You're going to come here and feel a little lighter and not a little heavier. You know what I mean? You know, make it a little entertainment. I'm very, very much so a dramatic at heart. You know what I mean? That's always been my thing. I've always been like a dramatic little girly coming up. You know, I've always been like the dramatic one. I've always been the dramatic one, you guys. But I love that for me. It's just a part of my personality, you know. I like to laugh. I love to laugh, you guys. Laughter is true therapy, and I love to laugh. I've been like that for all my years. I could remember. I've always liked to laugh. And I mean, when I laugh, I laugh. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't even, like, I laugh like I'm the only one in the room. You know what I mean? I just love to laugh. And sometimes I absolutely carry myself as if I am the, like, you know, it's like I'm just myself, you know, and I'm not really, you know, I'm just myself. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just myself. I'm bubbly, and I don't care too much what others may think about me. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not worried about how others may view me. I'm just who I am. I'm just who I am. And it's not really my concern of how others view me. And I love that for myself. You know, because that really allows me to be my authentic self. That allows me to be my authentic self. When you're walking in such a way, and you're living in such a way, you're living out loud in such a way that you don't care what others think of you, you can be your authentic self. You can really shine. You know what I mean? You can really shine without tripping. You know, without tripping. You know, and it's a good feeling. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Masanda, I hope you're having a great night, though, dear. Thank you so much for engaging in my chat. Thank you. And if you guys are catching this on the live stream, Butterfly here. Butterfly here. Please don't forget to drop a comment. Let me know, hey, I'm on the replay. I'm watching this on the replay or whatever. It's greatly appreciated. Or just leave a purple heart. Purple is my favorite color. You know? All right, Levi says, but I take care of myself and I don't look my... You know what? I believe that, you know, and also it's like you're only old. I feel like people are only as old as they feel. You know what I mean? I feel like people are only as old as they feel. Absolutely. You guys, my mother is in her early 60s, and I promise she does not look... She's so beautiful. I just can't even verbalize it. My mother is beautiful. And she is in her early 60s, like I said, so... You guys, I'm telling you, I'm so ready to go and get my food, make my plate. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. You guys are my friends. But yes, just be yourself, you guys. If you're catching this on the replay, know I appreciate you. Just know I appreciate you so much. But yes, you guys, I feel like it's nothing like being yourself, you know? Like really being yourself. Like really being yourself. Quirks and all. Flaws and all. You know? Flaws and all. Be you. Be you. Take up space. I tell my son that often. Take up space. Take up space, son. Take up space. You know, I tell him that all the time. Take up space, King. Take up space, you know? Absolutely. Take up space. Yes, I tell him that all the time. Take up space. You guys, I hope my connection is nice and crisp. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my gosh, my apple pie, you guys, is gonna be so freaking good. And oh my gosh, I'm such a foodie, you guys. Y'all, when I say I'm a foodie, I am a foodie. Seriously. I'm such a freaking foodie. I'm so ready to go eat. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta call my auntie. I gotta call my aunts, two of my aunts tomorrow and check on them. Listen, okay. Yes! You guys hold on for a second. What you gonna say? Y'all, my daughter went to say something. What you got, Kay? What you gonna show them? Oh, you gonna show them your necklace? She wanna show you guys her necklace. That's pretty, Kayla. Look at her necklace she made, you
But I'm
guys.
gonna I'm gonna make it a rainbow though. I'm
Hmm?
not sure. I said the wrong word. I'm just gonna make it a necklace that has a keychain.
Awesome. Awesome. I love that, Kayla. You did a beautiful job. Did you enjoy your did you enjoy um architecting?
No.
Did you enjoy painting? You guys,
Yes.
yeah. Yes, you guys. We're gonna post a picture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post a picture, you guys, of her mask that she decorated. It's so beautiful. She did a beautiful job. It looks so realistic, right, Kay?
Mhm.
So realistic with the color. She picked the perfect color combination. Okay, okay. I may let you. I may let you paint that. I may.
Not painted.
Hold on, you guys. She's trying to ask me something. She don't want you guys to hear. Hold. All right, you guys. Oh, I'm back. My daughter wanted to tell me something. She didn't want me to be on live, so I'm back. I had to mute the phone. But yes, you guys, I'm about to go in here and make. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm about to go in here and make my plate, like a full plate of what I cook, and I'm gonna go enjoy my food. All right, and then I'm gonna do my normal. We're gonna do our normal night routine, and we're going to bed. All right. I love all of you guys so much, and I so appreciate you guys. For those of you who stopped by my live, I appreciate you so much. For those of you who are catching this on the replay, I appreciate you. I love you. Life is good. Life is good. I hope you find your happiness. I hope you all find your happiness. I hope you're all happy and become even more happier. Okay. So I'm wishing love and light on you guys, onto you guys. I'm sending love and light, high vibrations from my family to yours, okay? I love you guys, and please don't ever forget that the very best things in life are absolutely free, okay? Don't let anybody steal your joy, okay? You guys, the best things in life are absolutely free. And I'm so favored. I'm so rich because I'm abundant in and with everything that money just can't buy. Everything that money just can't buy, you guys. It's so deep. It's so much deeper than the surface. It's so much deeper than what meets the eye. My favor is so much deeper than anything that money could ever buy. Okay, with that being said, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great night. One love. Peace.